Heading 2. Now, show me the money. Alright. So basically, we're going to look at the costs versus the benefits. Now, does this learning tool cost anything? At one point, it didn't. Now it does. It was a free social network. But it isn't free anymore. You see, the company made it easy to make free social networks. Now, since we're dropping that part out of the equation, after some business talk with the creators of Ning, they decided that 75% of their traffic is coming from other networks, not free networks that most people are with. Now, the staff that worked with them, they actually dropped some of the staff. Now they went from like I think 150 people to now down to 96. Now, um, yeah, it's um, can you download a trial version? There is no trial version for this. You can sign up for free and join other networks. But when you want to create a network, you're gonna have to pay for it. Now the features and how do they differ from the other products? Now, what I like about it is that you could upload these pictures, you could do a bunch of stuff on it. It's easy to use. You're part of a greater network. You could stand alone or you can be with them. Now, and that's what I like about it. Now, was it worth my time to try it? Depending on my interests and what I like, I think it also depends on what you like. Now, will I continue using it? I won't create my own social network because the money is not there, but I will continue using it as a member. Now, is the cost of the learning tool reasonable when you consider all the features of other similar products? Now, there are other similar products, and such as webs. You can grow a site, grow a community. Now, this gets 30 times the traffic than any other network on this list. Ning only gets 2/3 the traffic. Now, if you're gonna advertise and you're trying to build a new business, then webs is the way to go. Oh, and there's also Wackwall Beta. Now, I guess um, it's about traffic right now. That's what we're talking about. They are a software company and they don't rely on investments, which is why they will always and always remain free. Wackwall. Now, Groups is another great choice. It's another software and it has everything Ning has, and it's the pricing plan, everything. They also to be preferred to be called a social operating system. Looks very powerful, you know. And it's grouply. It looks a lot like Ning and the front end Ning. It has a lot of questions people ask, but importing members from one network to another, but their traffic's been dropping. So there's also Big Tent. Uh, that's like it's the same service, and it's the support you get from there is amazing, and I think it's worth the switch. But yeah, let's see. Heading 3, the researcher, developer, and company who made it. Now, why did they create it? They wanted to create a social network that would be free to the people and freedom. You know? There's a lot of freedom and control, you know. And it had a built-in social integration with Facebook and all that. similar to everyone else. Maybe the revenue generating, you could actually make money while on Ning, your social network, through advertisements and etc. Uh, does this product service already exist? Yes, it does. As I named before, the products that were also available before and are much better and more free. Some of them are free. Um, will it help me become a better learner? It depends on the content that I'm looking at and what I'm interested in, right? So people like want to learn about, let's say, building buildings or making hats or something. You can go to that site and talk to the people. Or there's also music. People post around the area. There's in, let's say, Toronto. People post music of a certain genre, such as like rap, hip hop, and it's only specific to that. Now, will I learn? Mm, maybe there, like I can go on YouTube for that, for example, and other websites. If I'm looking to learn something, uh, heading for my learning style. Now, is this program easy to understand? Does it offer both visual and oral instruction? It's very easy to follow. You even have YouTube videos up, instructions, specifically even arrows directed at what you want to do. Um, it's it's easy to learn. It's easy to follow, right? Very easy. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh man. See, that's right. Yeah. But does it use too much or too little text? Not really. It's just right for you to learn. If you just follow the instructions, if you can sign up on Facebook and all other type of media, then I think you'll be doing well. And now, can people benefit from it? Visually, physically challenged, blind, deaf? Unfortunately, no, they do not. If I was blind, I would. I don't know about that. I don't think so. And to infinity and beyond. Now, is this learning tool ready for the next generation of learners? I don't think so, to be honest. The next generation, like every year, every couple months, something new always comes out. Like a new site, a new website. It's an ongoing process. This Ning is basically a version that's they got an idea from somewhere, and that got someone got an idea from another place. It's like to Facebook. So probably got the idea from MySpace or something. Ideas, it's everything. Woo! But to take advantage of social media, it's normal. It can be very private, specific. If you want that social media, it's not gonna go everywhere. You're not gonna get confused. But when it's specific to what you want to do, and it will help you. You can share anything with friends and family if they decide to sign up. Um, does it really make you more efficient in day-to-day activities? It does. When you're communicating with the people on that network, you can be inspired and have more confidence in what you want to do. Sewing, you didn't know how to sew, and people give you ideas, and maybe they post pictures of what they created. When people comment on them, it gives them the inspiration needed to keep going and going. Does it incorporate new technology I've never seen before? The typical uploading of photos, videos, commenting. The only confusing part is searching, actually. Because at first I got confused, but like within a matter of like 10 minutes, then I was like, okay, that's where everything is. All right. Now, how will it change and adapt to you as you move through life? As I was introduced to me, I saw that Facebook, like Facebook just kills everything, man. Facebook like has these pages, like pages, that's also directed to that specific group. The thing is, it's not that private. People could see you liking that stuff. Maybe you're afraid, you're embarrassed to like something like. Oh, I see a group of see how to lose weight, and you like that page. Um, People, who wants to lose weight. Oh no, like, it's cool. Now, I think technology is very basic to infinity and beyond, or maybe to a 199. Yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed my presentation, my blog post. I showed you the money. I hope you believe me. I went behind the scenes. I showed you my learning style. And we tried to go to infinity and beyond. It's DL. I'll see you guys. This is my post. Take care, everyone. That'll be